Alright, we got blasted all the way over to Carnival Zone. Hello, I'm Jog. Welcome back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Last time we just started the game off, and okay. Here we go, finally, I get myself the third elemental shield. Easy peasy as shields. The electric shield will bring in rings that are within range, but also gives you essentially a double jump. So it's arguably one of, if not the best shield. That stinks. Alright, Marble Garden Zone. It exists. Just like other levels, we do have some gimmicks to go over. But to the fact that this spring is not actually a full-on spring, but also an enemy. I'm gonna say that looked, sus. Which, I don't know, do people even say that anymore? Like, that was such a big term back when Among Us was out, but I don't know if it's still as big. Anyways, the big gimmick for this one is that there's already some red spheres that are put into a group, and if you can just get the blue spheres on the outer edge, you can turn them all into, well, rings. So, there's definitely more rings on the stage than you might originally think, just due to how this all operates. But, overall, like we've been here before, there's even some rings just randomly out and about. Okay, just want to make sure I got everything. And remember, we do have the ability to jump. I just don't want to take the risk if I don't have to. And hopefully everyone is having themselves a fantastic day. I'm recording, like, very far ahead. I don't know why, I've just been in a bit of a recording streak as of late, which is fine by me. If I can just, like, get ahead and stay ahead, then I'm happy. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Still missing some other blue spheres. I'm missing a couple of them. Well, this was not what I was looking for, but this actually works. I was missing at least one 16 and a couple of 9s, or a 9. Alright, that's all the rings. Now we just need to get those last groups of blue spheres. Which I want to say should be easy enough. I hope. Go this way! No, shoot, I lost it. Here we go. I was gonna say, I thought I just had to follow the wall. And there we go, the 6th emerald is now mine. Jesus Christ, I only have 6 of the emeralds. One more special stage, and we'll have them all. So, what happens if you have all the Chaos Emeralds and you go into another big ring? Do I have to do more... Do I have to do more blue spheres? Well, technically that's, infillator on. I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, dang it. The Spike Shield, or whatever it's called, can help with that. So, if you happen to get all of the Chaos Emeralds and then hit into another gold ring... Not gold ring. Special ring. Instead of having to do... Yeah. Not a fan of you. Instead of having to do more blue spheres, instead we'll just get a bunch of rings. We'll get 50 rings, that's allowing you to just go straight into being supersonic. Well, I was gonna say I heard it, but I didn't react fast enough. This is what I would say is a big gimmick of this location. These little... Maybe not so little, but... Spinning tops of doom. Doom! Okay, no, I saw something. I'm like, is that another ring down that way? Because it looks like it could have been. But yeah, essentially, they can fly a little bit, and if they touch ground, they can go zooming. And once it's like end-all, be-all. Really? Oh my god! Again, I'm just like, huh, that looks just... suspicious. But no, surely it's just a normal wall. Oh, good gravy. I didn't think I'd get all 7 freaking Chaos Emeralds! Let alone get them this freaking early, Jesus! Also, where am I going? I literally just went like, huh, that just looks odd. Which was how I found the previous one on the stage. Apparently, curiosity kills the cat and finds the emeralds. Knuckles, you did a bad job of hiding these things. Although, to be fair, Knuckles probably just threw the emeralds into the special zone. He probably didn't, like, create the location. That one, I want to say, will not turn into rings. So if you're going for all the rings, for the ring bonus, which I don't know why I'm doing it, but hey, it's compulsory? I feel like I have to do this? Then yeah, there's that. This won't be... I don't think it's everything. No, that would be 24 right here. Because that missing one in the middle. Yeah, I'm just missing one 4x3 and then the rest of that one... Well, that entire one circle. Oh my god. Here we go. I cannot believe it. I really cannot believe it. I mean, I still have to actually not fail. There's still a chance for me to fail, but like... This is supposed to be like... Well, really the big thing that like gets you to come back and play the game again. Because of the fact of them being difficult to actually obtain. Now I just can't find this last group of blue spheres. Well, if you want to be 5 blue balls. Can't find the blue balls. Here we go. Now, I was kind of hinting at before, there is technically more blue sphere stages. But that'll be later on down the line. As a matter of fact, if you had the original Sonic and Knuckles cartridge and put in an original Sonic 1, because that had lock-on technology, you could play like an endless amount of blue spheres, pretty much. And with that, I now have all the freaking Chaos Emeralds! In World 3! I can now become Supersonic. And again, I want to abuse it. Maybe down the line. And also just to show it off. Oh, no, I'm not gonna... Actually, yeah, why not? Oh, here we go. What's the left trigger? Oh, they changed the music up. Ooh. Oh, no, they, added more to it. Okay, I went backwards, wow. Da-da-da. That's actually not a bad remix, I actually like it. Oh, hey. Get out of here! Annoying thing. So, Supersonic has what he usually does. You are invincible as long as you have rings. You will not take any damage from robots, but you can still get crushed, so you still have to be careful. And, well, when you run out of rings, you will revert back to your classic, normal, non-super form. But, if you notice, I still get the rings coming towards me, so... honestly, Supersonic with a magnet shield, or electric shield, technically, is, like, the best combination. Like, do I want a flame shield? No. Okay, it wants me to fly up. Although, yeah, I guess we can see sort of the limitation, not the limitation so much, but, like, the annoying factor is that the music has been on loop. Which is another reason not to, overuse Supersonic. Although seeing the full 360... Well, I don't want to say model, but I guess sprite is a nice attention to detail. Hello? Alright, this stage... I'm not the biggest fan of it. It is a bit confusing and not the most straightforward level. Also, if you want to get out of being Supersonic, you can find yourself a bonus stage, do that. This also gives me another chance to show this off. Again, if you get the 2 bumpers on the side, you can do that. You get a spring on the bottom to help to try and ensure that you at least get something out of the deal. Good job, Tails. But I'll take a flame shield, why not? Actually, tried to give me that earlier. Hey, get out of here! Oh, not like that! Then we gotta be careful, because I do believe the spikes that fall down will damage us. So yeah, this digging robot is currently destroying Mobble's garden zone. What? Why didn't that work? Eh, well. I have Sonic on Sonic. No, Sonic overlapping Sonic. Yeah. And I love the fact that we keep the shield. The fact that I had this and was able to keep it, best thing about it. Also, okay, maybe Flame Shield could be very good for just speeding past a few things, like the fact that I was able to do that. Oh, what? Oh, god dang it. Yep, Eggman is literally tearing this place apart. Ah! Ah! I'm falling! Yeah, so again, we'll probably get blamed for this as well. I was actually hoping to go the other way, but I guess this works. Whee! Oh. I'm not gonna worry about that. Actually, hold on. Okay, this time, my hunch of, this looks a little sus, was not as accurate. Oh, unfortunately, I got zoomed right into spikes. So, I guess because I was standing on top of the thing. Why do I have a... what? Why do I have a shield? Alright. Oh, that's why this is here. I needed to break the flooring. Oh, that was probably my issue with the other place. I didn't have the thing for breaking the floor. Okay. Well, I forgot to mention it before. So this one has at least 3 gimmicks. We have these little platforms they need to spin onto to activate. We have those UFO platforms to run across. And there was a third one that I kind of skipped at the very beginning, which were rings? Blue rings, I want to call them. That essentially allow you to... they essentially just pull you forward. They're a pulley system, for lack of a better word. I'm sure they'll show up again on this level. Although I wouldn't say they are all that necessary. Well, they are necessary. Assuming you don't have a flame shield to just avoid everything. Sadly, now that I have all the emeralds, I'm not even bothering to look. Like, for all I know, there could have been an emerald hidden behind there that I just lost out on. Well, not an emerald, but like a bonus hit. Here we go, these blue rings. Which I want to say in the IDW, I want to say it's IDW, Sonic comic, it's the only rings that have shown up so far. I want to say it was a, Amy and Knuckles comic. I seeing the characters being able to interact and whatnot. Oh, Grasshopper! Can hop out of the ground, apparently. Oh, this guy, another enemy. Specific to this location, also made an appearance in the comics. So, essentially, they will just shoot arrows out, kind of similar to what the thing did, the Robotnik thing in Sonic 2. Not all that difficult. Just have a little bit of patience, wait for them to fire out an arrow before you actually attack them, and you should be golden. Well, I don't want to go that way. There's a monitor box up there, but no thank you. I have 102 coins. Okay. And I mean, I still potentially have to go through a Knuckles playthrough. And I do, because Knuckles is essentially, although I haven't really talked about it before, a Knuckles playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles is essentially the hard mode. Knuckles has, well, he essentially has the same status, but he has a few differences. Like, I want to say Knuckles has the... I want to say he has the lowest jump, if that makes any sense. Like, he gets the least amount of height. But he does get some unique passages only available to him. Oh, god dang it, Eggman. That's twice now you destroyed my flame shield. Yeah, so, my headcanon, which doesn't technically work with that opening cutscene, is that I want to say Eggman is going through the world right now. Like, why does he have this tunneling machine? What's he digging for? My headcanon is that he is supposed to be digging for the Master Emerald, even though he and we, the player, don't know about that yet. But he can't find it. Like, he's trying to figure out where it is. Like, he knows it's somewhere around this place, which is why he's doing all this digging and all this searching. Ah. Because we saw from the opening cutscene that the Master Emerald seemed to be underground somehow, or somewhere. which changes in later Sonic canon. Alright. If you are doing a Tails playthrough, this is one of the more annoying fights! Unfortunate for you, Eggman, I got my best friend here. So, you don't have to worry about falling down or anything like that, because Tails will just come to pick you back up. But if you're playing as Tails, you have to hit Eggman with, like, your tail. So, like, the hitbox can be very annoying. It's honestly probably the worst part of this stage in particular is probably the worst part of a Tails playthrough. Tails, you fool! Thanks, buddy. You can also just be a jerk. You just keep falling and having Tails have to keep picking you up. So we get out of there and go to the Carnival Night Zone, which I want to say, like, there are differences between the original Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. And I don't know if this barrel was here in the original game. Oh, is it fun? Okay. Because I want to say in Sonic 3, this zone had the special aspect where it actually gets dark for a while, which I want to say the Sonic and Knuckles game does not. I could be mistaken. We'll find out as we go through. And this also, again, brings out questions. Is this part of Eggman's / Robotnik's doing? Or is this just part of Angel Island itself? Seeing as I don't think we ever see Carnival Night Zone again? Other than maybe I knew that was going to happen as soon as I did that. Except for maybe the comics, which I want to say Knuckles Chaotix actually was involved for... Actually involved this location. Anyone that was back with Archie Sonic. I don't know. I don't think this place ever shows up again. I don't even know if it gets mentioned again. Because I think in the Archie comics, this is just another location of Angel Island. No. No, and I want to say Archie Sonic. There are people actually living on Angel Island. It's not just Knuckles himself compared to the games where it's Knuckles Island and it's just Knuckles Island. Okay, these little clamshell guys. Okay, I like the game, not gonna lie. But the enemy's gonna be a little bit annoying. Probably because they are expecting you to be using your abilities more often than I probably am. Well, that stinks. These platforms, they will sink if you stand on them, but if you jump... Well, assuming they're not on the ground... Oh, did I get... I'm not soft locked, because 1, I have Tails, 2, I have my bubble shield, and 3, I have my spin. But yeah, if you can jump off them while they sort of inflate, they will start to rise up and float, so... You may need to do that for some platforming and whatnot. Also, I feel like these platforms that I was just on... Ooh, might be a callback to Sonic 1. Yeah, okay, yeah, this was, I want to think this was the theme used for Super Sonic in the original. Which, considering it repeats and just continues on the entire time, you may see why they, may have changed it up a little bit. Hello there, Gold Ring. Or Gold Ring. You know what I mean. Thankfully, one goes up and one goes down. But I might have to grab that from the other side, from the look of things. Nope. Hold on. Thankfully, Sonic can grab onto these. No, you can get it from that side, and there we go. 50 rings are mine. Alright, Bubble Shield is okay. Don't have to make... Okay, is this... Yes, it is. This is the Barrel of Death, as many people like myself kind of think of it as. So this barrel works differently. You need to look up and then look down to get this barrel to move. Of course, the only way you know about this is by looking at the strategy guide. Why am I not going down? Like, I need to get further down. Okay, what the heck is going on? I was actually kind of hoping that hit that. Was I mistaken that for another location? Another... Or maybe they got rid of it in this one? I don't know. I just feel like something screwball is going on. Anyways, let's get to the mini-boss for this location. Alright, so how this works is that this machine is going to come out, it's going to do this, where it's going to break the walls, and now you have to essentially just wait for the... Ooh, shoot! The spinning top of death to come out and actually hit the platform. Hit the robot. When you know what you're doing, it's fine, it's just waiting more or less for the spinning top to do its job. And me, unfortunately, losing rings for nothing. Ugh. Alright, let's fly. Alright, so we got through Act 1. And just like, well, I say always, just like we do with, Sonic, we'll go through these 2 zones and then head on out and finish this episode. Which will mean that this will be... this one will be the longest of the Sonic games. Hello. And there's more water in this level. Okay. But again, because we got Bubble Shield, it's not all that bad. That's a shame, like, you have to... When you go into... Oh, shoot. When you go into the bounce animation thing, you're kind of forced doing it. What the... Tails, can you be here for a sec? Okay, yeah, he can't fly underwater. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen that animation before. And we're back into a casino. Now, considering this is a casino zone, it makes a little bit of thematic sense. Anyways, get me out of here. Yeah, Carnival Night Zone was definitely a stage that got its music changed, and... I'm gonna say I'm not the biggest fan of this. Grab me that, thank you. I'm gonna say try to use the spring... Excuse me? How did I die? Excuse me? Yeah, those spikes were already retracted. Okay, this one when you need the jump. The longer you stay on it, though, the higher up it will actually rise. But I also have tails. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Anyways, cannon! I said cannon! So it'll spin around, you have to hit the button to actually shoot out of the cannon, but you can get launched pretty decently far. Also, a new enemy that looks like a grenade. It spits out electricity, got it. Okay, are you my barrel? Oh, you also walk, alright. Get out of here. Okay, so the only thing about this barrel is if you are going through this without knowing how this truly works, is that you might try jumping on it, seeing that it's moving, you'll see tails jumping. So your first instinct might be, oh, okay, I have to jump to get this thing to go down, which is not the case. You need to hit up and down, and... what? I thought the bottom... What hit me? I thought the bottom pathway was the pathway we had to go, but this also works. Okay, no, Knuckles does turn the lights off. Putting Casino Night into, darkness. And we're going down. Ain't that just swell? But I want to say in the original game he made it dark, like, back in the first stage. Alright, that works. Also, I didn't think about this before. I'm gonna hit that spark. The drop thing. Oh, Tails doesn't take the bubble. Oh, okay, so you don't have to worry about your little buddy stealing your bubbles. Oh, that's fantastic. I thought it was awkward when I saw the thing before. I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was just a glitch, but no, they changed it. Oh, that's a nice change. That's a nice quality of life change. So that you, as player 1, don't have to worry about getting killed because, oh no, player 2 stole the only air bubble. I approve. Okay. I just wanted to brute force it, but brute forcing it was not working. What sounded like a Koopa Troopa? What? Oh, god dang you. Fine, I don't have to worry about rings. Fucking special stages. Oh my god, if I did. Okay, no, that was a big fall down one. Okay, you can't destroy those. Oh, but if I don't destroy them, no, the animal isn't saved. Oh, that's horrible. Anyways. Gotta be nearing the end already. Please. I don't want to go home. Oh, rare opportunity to actually see a spring reverse. A spring. Spike. Whee! Excuse me, I said we. There we go, the lights are back on. Knuckles might live in darkness, but we live in the light. Oh, another barrel? Oh, hello, door. Oh, no, another door. Yay, I'm invincible! I can also go supersonic. Do I go supersonic for the boss? I don't see any reason not to. So I can keep my rings. Just the ultimate flex on Baldy McNosehair himself. That while I may have lost my emeralds at the start, I got them back, and he's got none. He's like, don't get too cocky, those were the easy ones! I'm like, easy ones? Oh, hello there. Tails, come back here. Yeah, that was that sound again. It sounds like a Koopa Troopa getting hit from Mario World. Oh, I did it too early. My hubris! Fly, Tails, fly! Oh, forget it! I only wanted the ring, so, yeah. I thought for sure I was gonna get launched back. Isn't this fun? Me just doing nothing but just sitting here watching all this happen? Nothing happened! Swear to God, I'm gonna get him one of these days. Ah! Alright. Here's Eggman with his main gimmick of dropping a ball on us. So he'll do that, bring us forward, and then he has to come back to retrieve his ball. That's essentially when you get your chance to actually attack him. Otherwise you just go, ah! And just win it easily. My time is atrocious, 7 minutes, ugh. Anyways, that is 4 levels down, but we're not done yet. Into the cannon!